button. That's the button that I need to hit. You can't see me. Look at that. I'm hiding behind a torch. Oh. Do. I'm doing great. Good morning. How are you guys doing? I see you're doing great. Not just checking to make sure that the game audio... How's the game audio sound versus me? I'm sitting on a horse. I'm just hanging out. You guys are going to get a little bit of spoilers for... We uploaded episode 2 last night. Episode 3 is coming out a couple days. We finished it. So there's a box, and there's a base, and there's a horse, and there's organization, and there's something in there. And there's a zombie out there. You can see his hand. There was a spider dancing up there. We got a lot of snow. You know? It's just, yeah, exclusive previews. Yeah, that's just how we do things. So today, last time we streamed, it was interrupted, and it was just a busy weekend. I had a conversation with my wife and whatnot about streaming, and she was just too excited for the things that we were doing last weekend, so yeah, she didn't sleep in. I slept in a little too late, and that's just how it is. But we got a creeper hole. Today what I want to do is I would like to go on an adventure. So we got ourselves this horse here. Pretty zippy little dude. Hey, we got a rabbit. Why? Why is there a dead rabbit? Sure. This can go in miscellaneous. So I've got my shulker box on me. I've got a boat. I've got a place to tie up the old horse. And we are going to go that way a lot. A long distance. And it should be fun. Oh, there's creep. Yeah, just, nope, we're not even going to deal with what's going on there. Looks like the horse can also get stuck in the snowy snow. I forgot about this. Please don't die, Mr. Horse. We're all going to die. Dang it. Yep, I think the horse is dying. How am I still frozen? Oh, this poor horse. We'll have to go get another one because I don't have any blocks on me. That's regular snow. And it's gone. Well, poop. I forgot what I was doing. Get me up here. So yeah, this whole section right here, I've meant to go around and then go up the top. It is what it is. Let's go try to find another horse. Yeah, I should get myself a pair of leather boots. As well as some armor on the horse wouldn't be bad. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see. I have this. I have a bed on me. I have everything else. No game sound? You can't hear it? Hold on. Audio output. Now you should hear it. You really didn't want to hear what was going on anyway. So I need the horse to traverse the lands. Hey, there's another skeleton horse. Let's check this one out, shall we? No? You still can't hear it? Ah. Oh, that's not a skeleton horse. That's a lot of skeleton horses. I'm not prepared for this. Please stop. I killed the horse. I didn't want to kill the horse. I'm so sorry. That is 2 horses dead this stream. Oh, are you fast? You are terrible. You're like the other one I have. Are you fast? You're slightly slower. These honestly are not a good set. I have a skeleton horse. I really don't need another one. So, yep. We're gonna go somewhere. Like over that way and find a horse. And you said there's still no game audio, huh? Hold on. That must be... It's really faint? Okay, let's try... How about now? Should be better. I had it... See, playing different games and stuff... we gotta continuously adjust the sounds and stuff. When I was doing the Zelda randomizers, it was... The game was... Hey, thank you for the subscription, Oz. How you doing? I hear music, not game sounds. Okay. Okay. What is happening? Let's turn that back up. Jukebox is down. Weather's down. Everything's down. That should be good. Yeah, we will do a little more adjustment here momentarily. I'm looking for a new pony. So far, we have murdered 2. It's not a great start. I had all these epic plans. And chat, I had things to talk about. And instead of all that, we're out here murdering innocent animals. Am I, let's see, heard me eating this time? That's good. I am the only one currently on the server. Because the way it works is here are the people on the server. These are the people with deaths. So I have 2. If they're not on this list, then they haven't died. Like Silent is not on the list. So, heard me eating, that's good. I think if we just turn that up to there, that should be fine. Hello, horsies. I need you, please. This will be a long... Foxy's bot died, yes. Oh, yes, Chuck Loader died. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on this server anymore. Horses? Hello? When oh my god. That's... I'm not even in the nether and that scared the crap out of me. Oh, look at that. My helmet. My helmet broke. Hey, it's fixed. And good day to you. So when I first loaded up the server, we started up over in that general direction, and I came this way kind of looking for some caves that hadn't been explored. And when I originally came over here, this whole field had a ton of things. Like that, like a cow. And now, it also had a lot of horses, because I was looking for food. Nice to see you have shulkers. I'm still working on a fresh realm. I bought this from Groova for an excruciatingly painful price. But I want a shulker. Pull tubes or tubes. Alright, cool. Welcome in. It's going to be chill. I have some plans, and we're going to talk about it. I promise. I need a horse. Yeah, I haven't been to the end yet, and I think I talked about somewhere in last night's episode that we were gonna just kind of old school it for a little while, which is probably not the smartest thing we've ever decided, and not get wings and just be flying around the first few episodes. There's some skelly horses over there. I don't want to steal anybody else's. Careless Devil, hello. Butchering names on the internet is very easy to do. Just because sometimes it's hard to tell what you want or how to pronounce it. I was saying JC's name for the longest time incorrectly. That's looking beautiful. That's huge, too. That's my base. Seriously, there was a ton of horses in this field, I swear, when we first started. That's true. I swear there was horses, man. We have such a long way to go to do what I want to do, and we need to do what I want to do to start episode 4. I just need a pony, man. Can I please have a horse game? This is my punishment for killing them. It was an accident. I didn't mean to. Passive mobs despawn if they're not interacted with. Yeah, I understand that, but I don't see any... Like, I see some sheep and stuff spawning, but I don't see any horses. Ponies? We need ponies. Pony? Pony. Dang it. And we had a really good one. It didn't have great health, but it was an okay jumper, but it was fast, and that's what we wanted. Fast. I want to go fast. Excuse me. I do like seeing that. Just random fence post in the world because other people are doing the same thing as I am. Look at all them cows. Where they're just kind of cruising the server. But it's exceptionally difficult to travel long distances without a ton of food because you're doing this. Oh, there's another sheep. Where is the sun? It is setting. We have wasted all this time. We have wasted 13 minutes trying to find a silly horse. So just recuperating after tunnel boring mining session on Console Craft Realm. Did a half hour. Oh, you're on Console Craft. Excellent. I know them peoples. Chicken. Not horse. Bed. I have all the things that we need to do what we're doing. Invited a couple years ago, so invited around the time I probably stopped. Thank you for the follow, Real John Hicks. Probably the time that just about the time I well, I technically quit. Don't want to say I quit, but it's hard to do, oh, yes. He is insane. That's not even, and I don't mean that in a bad way. We were neighbors for 2 out of the 3 seasons I played. It's amazing. Shut up, mutt. What are you barking at? There's nobody here. I'm yelling at my dog and he can't hear me. He is deaf. And that's why he barks at random things. Feels a weird vibration on the floor and he starts barking. Oh, and the kids went outside. That's what he's barking at. See, I'm half tempted to commandeer a horse, but I don't want to murder something that isn't mine. Hell, pony! Little pony. Ooh, you're fast. Ooh, you're fast. Get hearts, please. Show me the hearts. Yes! Are you fast? You know what? You're decent. Let's go. Not a designer, he helped me so much. I try really hard, then let him pitch in ideas. But the problem is trying to follow what fire or how fire builds is impossible because he uses the most impossible combinations in a beautiful way. If I tried to build the way that he mixes things like acacia, fence posts with sandstone and stuff like that, I just couldn't compete. Alright, let's try not to murder this horse this time. What I really need to do is probably get off the mountain. But I need to cross the mountain? You know what? We're going to go a long-winded way to do this, but we're going to do it. We're going to go this way. We're going to go on that side of the mountain over there. And then boogie. So, what I want to do is I'm searching for a certain biome, and I'm searching for a certain reason. Because you see, I just watched me a video from a person called Tiztom, if you guys know who that is. He's pretty cool. I like his videos. He's funny. And his latest video, he did an AFK Fisher, and he's starting to work on base area and things like that. How are you? Ooh, not bad. Can we find a way around that isn't death? We can. Here we go. And I see that him and Silent Whisperer are battling right now about what is the best food in the game. And I think they're both wrong. I don't think potatoes nor beetroot is very good. So we're going to join in this... no clue who that is. We're going to join in this little squabble, if you will, because why not? Right? Why not? And I'm probably going to spoil some crap. Foxy's over here, so I apologize. But we are living very close together this season, as we did last season. Hey, Genfire. Good morning. It is still morning in my area anyway. Yeah, we're going to join in the festivities and the fun. And I've thought about planting netherwort, but the problem is netherwort is not really consumable. I wish it was. Wouldn't that be cool to have like a netherwort soup? I don't know. It's probably a bad idea. Am I going the right way? Hold on. Hold on. I have it here. It is... negative... oh god, I'm going the wrong way. That's right. I went the opposite direction. I need to go that way. That's right. That's right. I went the wrong way originally. I fixed it and forgot to remember. So no, I want to jump in. We're not going to do carrots, but we're going to do something else, and it's going to be funny, and it's going to be completely ridiculous, and we're going to do it. Baked potatoes are not a bad starter food. Easy to get. I'm even eating them because Silent was selling them and I needed food. I was struggling. But I actually ran out of food in the old nether there. And so I picked up some food while I was in the nether. And that's what we're after. But it's going to be a two-part... hello, horsey. Ah! We're fine. It's fine. We're fine. And some linking issues. It's gonna be funny. So, but what? Yes, you are correct. Mushroom soup. We are gonna go get some mushrooms. But not only are we gonna get some mushrooms, we are going to get some mycelium, because we can play with mycelium in a much, much better way. Is this even correct? Hold. I'm so turned around right now. I have no idea what's going on. So I need to go. It's hard to read this map. I need to go positive in the X and negative in the Z. So positive in the X is this way. Negative in the Z is this way. So I was correct? No fall damage on the horse is fun. Yeah, I noticed that. Look, I have a creative copy of the world. We're just gonna cheat. Don't tell anybody. Because I did this before stream, so I wouldn't have to do this. So 29, negative 17. This is what I'm heading towards. I really should just get some wings. I can use Podzol, but Podzol is... Okay, so we're going negative in the Z this way, and we're going positive in the X this way, so yes, I was correct. Podzol doesn't... Podzol's okay. And we could use Nylium, too. Because... a couple of things with mushrooms. Number one, you have to plant them in a light level of, like, what is it, 3 or less, 1 or less, or something like that. It's really crazy to be able to plant them on any block. Mycelium, Podzol, and both Nyliums, you can plant... the mushrooms in any light level. But the thing about mycelium that's different than Podzol and the Nylium is it spreads uncontrollably across dirt. So, because I have 3 stacks of Podzol at the base right now, I went and got some thinking, let's just use that. But if I were to plant, like, some mycelium right here, I bet you the mycelium would spread across this dirt faster than the grass would. So, it's a 2-part thing that we can do. What is going to be the easiest way? Hello, pony. Oh, no. Server's restarting. It's all good. It's all good. So we should be able to traverse most of this on horseback, and the rest of it by boat. Which is why I have both of those on me. We just gotta figure our way. Oh, well. How many horses are gonna die at my expense today? Come here, dude. How the heck are we getting out of this, bud? You know, it's gonna be an adventure. Alright, my friend. No. Come here. Come here. Stay. Bad. Stay. Oh, crap. It's getting dark, so we guess... Can I sleep? I can sleep. Hey, Bo, how you doing? We're struggling today. Excuse me, sir. But we oh, we will be fine. We'll be fine. Did I bring my other shovel? I did not. That's fine. I don't know if it does. I don't know if it overtakes grass, but it definitely spreads for dirt. In a bad way. Oh. So that's the plan. Let's see. This is fine. It's fine. I can get us out of this. It's just gonna take forever. Alright. So... what do we do here? You just stay there, Mr. Pony friend. And... I think we need to kind of turn this way. Hopefully don't run out of ways up. I think... we got it. Horses are a good source of leather, but that's not what we're here for. We actually didn't get any the last time. I think we can get out of this place if I just go this way and do some jumping with the horse. Like that. Alright. Get out of the water, dude. Seriously. I have an axe. I should have used it. Where is the, where's the lead? Hello? Oh, there it is. I see it. Give to me. Thank you. Goodness. I didn't think this was going to be this much of a struggle today. And that's my fault. Spreads faster on dirt but won't take it over. Okay, perfect. Can I get out of here before the server restarts? What is stopping me? Nothing is stopping me. Aha! We did it. And... really? Leaves are stopping me. Yeah, today has been a bad start. It's fine. Why can't I not get out of here? There we go. I didn't think the leaves would stop us, but I guess I was wrong. Like, I know you can go through them, but apparently you can't go up through them. And we got booted. That's alright. Give it a couple of seconds. We should be able to join back in just a short amount of time once this screen right here says we can. There we go. See? Unable to connect. Perfect. Let me on! I just want to get some... I just want to make fun. And honestly, we only need... oh god, snow. We honestly only need like a couple of pieces of mycelium. We don't even need a lot. I'm going to grab a bunch because I have this Silk Touch pickaxe. Or Silk Touch shovel, rather. Ooh, there's a village around here? There is. Look at that. Neato. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna steal this if I can do the thing. I don't know how I'm chopping a composter through the horse's neck, but let's not worry about it. And we got a bunch of junk on us. Alright, Mr. Pony, let's go. Let's pay attention this time, so we don't die. Well, I don't want my horse to die, I should say. Can we do it? We did it. We did it. Anyway, a long journey over here just to get a little bit of mycelium, just to be a little bit aggravating. Hey, it's a horse. Or a dog. Jeez. Just to be mildly infuriating. let's see. I probably want to go, it doesn't matter, one way or another around this pool. And I thought this would be fun on a stream rather than doing this trip by myself. It gets lonely. Coffee time, the adventure is worth it. Yeah, the adventure is worth it, but dying oh my gosh. Oh, I should have brought a campfire with me. You see the bee's nest right up there? Maybe not. It does get lonely in a big chair. You know, and there's a couple of key moments that I actually missed that I could have recorded, I should have recorded in the last episode and stuff. Like, it's been a while since I've been able to sit down and actually watch a couple of Truly Bedrock videos, but I did watch a few Tiz's and Lee's. Who else did I watch? I don't remember. But watching different recording styles and different things, you know, always helps the creative process get going. I want to explore this for just a second. So, you stay. This one looks undisturbed. Just want to check it out. And unlike some other people, we're going to just break the chest so nobody thinks that there's still stuff in it. I think that's the third one I've explored. That is the first one that's actually had stuff in the chest. Me and Slack sit down and watch them together. That's awesome. Give it, give it, give it, give it. Thank you. That is, No, 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 no. No, 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 mister. That's cool. My lovely significant other doesn't care. Doesn't care about this game. Nor will she sit down and watch some stuff. But, it's fine. I guess we'll go this way. We're still going in the right direction, right? Yes. I said it's 29 by -17. So it's a long, long way to go. Hello? Can I get up here? Let me up. No. There we go. We'll cheese it just a little bit. Yeah, I don't watch too many of the old hermits anymore. I used to watch a fair few of them. Hey, we got a zombie villager head. That's neato. Alright, what is the best path forward? That way. Probably? Most of what I watch is not Minecraft related, honestly. Let's see here. We gotta cross this river. And if I get off the horse, it'll float, rather than sitting on it and making it drown. Come with me, friend. I used to watch quite a bit of them, too. Anymore, I just got other thing. I respect that. I play both editions of Minecraft myself, so I still do watch some different people from time to time, but most of what I'm paying attention to or keeping up with rather is just not Minecraft related. Cuz I like many things. Where Here we go. God, all these trees and stuff. Super annoying. Please let me up. So, I'm going to talk about this on stream. Oh, man. See, I have... Can we break this with a Silk Touch shovel? Don't. You stay here. We got some business to attend to, my friend. This is like the 12th crafting table we've made. It's fine. We're gonna do that and that. We're going to... Well, the Silk Touch shovel won't actually grab that, like a Silk Touch pickaxe will. That's my question. If I put a campfire under it, can I hit it with this bad boy and get it? Because I have all the things. You are here? Does the smoke reach? It does reach. Perfect. We're gonna test it. Oh. It worked. It worked. Yeah, dude, I'm trying to do something rude. I'm already on fire. I don't need more fire. Alright? Oh, no. Crap. Of course. Hey, Zug, how's it going? Smoking is bad. Weren't the bees in it? I'm pretty sure they went into it. There's a lot of potential for pollination, but I'm pretty sure they're in it. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Oh, man, so... Might have... Dang it, how long have we been going? 37 minutes? I might have to cut this short again. And then revisit in like an hour? There's always something that comes up. I plan this stuff out, and it just does not go according to plan, ever. Hello. Let's see. We'll wait just a minute before... I'm trying to get some of this done. I think... Again, we can jump off the horse and get this thing moving. I've got so much stuff in my inventory now. This is ridiculous. No, it's not a fan. It's a compressor out in the garage. My kid's changing his tire. Mm-hmm. So that's a funny story, as a matter of fact. I guess we'll tell that while we're heading out. Yeah, no, it's not the PC that's making that god-awful noise. No, he was having some issues with his car not starting, like it was just dead. And, I spent a good little while looking at it and ooh, jungle. Trying to figure out what was going on. Oh, I would love some parrots, but not today, parrots. I will, however, do a little screeny. Please? Thank you. Of what's going on here. But no, he shut his car off and didn't drive it for a few days, and he came back to it after a minute, and the battery was dead. And so, of course, asked for my assistance. And we tore into it for a few days, looking at it and doing all the different things. My wife was fully convinced it was a dead battery. I said, obviously the battery's dead. And she said, no, that's not what I mean. Convinced that it was a bad starter. All those things. So me and the kid finally got the thing started. There are some tests that you can do where you don't have to take it to like an auto parts store or whatever. But it requires a multimeter. So we went out there. I actually charged his battery off of my truck battery, which is a hilarious thing. And let's see. You're going to have to go for a swim, my dude. Don't worry, it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. He's coming with us. So yeah, we pulled his battery out. We charged his battery like if we were jumping it. And I got it up to like 13.5 volts. And then I set it back in his car without anything hooked up to it. I pulled the battery cables. And the battery held. It held that 13.5 volts for like 2 days. So that's really good. We finally got the car started. And once we got it started, I took the terminals off the battery, was checking the output voltage of the alternator, which should be at about 14.5 volts, even though your car runs off of 12 volts DC. Being that that was putting out 14.5 volts, that's really good. That means the alternator's good. So we drove his car down to the gas station, put some gas in it, and drove it back home. Parked it. I mean, it started right back up, no problem at the gas station. Parked it, got out. A couple hours later, we went to the car, and it was dead. I mean, dead. So we spent the remainder of the weekend digging through that car. We had the fenders off, the hood pulled, the bumper, checking all these wires, tracing out wires, trying to find a short somewhere. Only to realize that the kid, when you turn your car off and you pull your key out, she's done. Typically. You can stick your key back in and pull it towards you to turn on auxiliary power, and things like your radio will work. There's a few other components that will turn on. And what I think is going on is that's how he has to turn his car off to pull the key out. So there's something wrong in the ignition. And a new ignition for that car is not very expensive, but the problem is that we would have to rekey his ignition. We'd have to get a new chip key and all of that, and those are expensive. I just paid for one for my my Yukon. That's a little bit newer than his car, but it was still $250. So rather than spending the money on a key... Uh-oh, it's nighttime. It's nighttime. Let's go. We're going to go night-night for a minute. But rather than spending money on the new key, I thought of a couple of different ways that we could... I can only sleep at night. It is night. Where's the sun? Oh, there it goes. Thought about a couple of different ways that we could deal with everything. Where the heck did my boat go? Huh? Find an underwater ruin? Luckily for us, we can make another one? Rubber banding boats. So who knows where it is? It could be anywhere. It's fine. We'll make a shovel. We will craft down that, and we will make ourselves a birch boat. It's fine. Probably should take this with us. Oh, so it's all the way back over there. So what you're saying is I really need to pay attention when we leave this boat again. We might have to make another one. Bug rock, yes, that's correct. Is the horse still with us? It is. So yeah, we went through many different things with the kid's battery, looking at all the potential problems that it could be. Of course, I do not have the wood to make another boat. Yeah, we found it. We made it. So what we instead did is spend some money to buy a little bit of wire. We bought a cutoff switch, and we installed the cutoff switch in his car. So I ran a cable off the battery to the switch. I ran another cable off the switch to his main fuse box, and essentially what that does is when you kill that cutoff switch, his whole car is done, dead. There is nothing... there is no potential for... Give it. There's no potential for his car to drain the battery, and other than the switch being a little finicky, we've had zero issues. His car's been fine. It started. It has been no big deal. You stay. So, we made it to the island, which is really good. Now we're going to collect mushrooms. We're going to collect all kinds of things. We need to clean out our inventory, which is why I picked up this flint and steel. Because I don't need things like the beetroot seeds. We don't need the grass. We don't need that. We don't need snow. I'm going to keep the obsidian. I guess I'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of these. I'll get rid of the chest. It's fine. I'll get rid of the crafting table. It's fine. Sticks we can get later. The rest of this we will keep. That's what we tried to do. Was find the parasitic draws and what the heck was draining the battery, and I could not, for the life of me, find it. What I think is happening, as I stated before, is I think since we have to turn the key back to have the auxiliary power on, I think the starter solenoid is drawing power, and that thing draws about 2.5 amps. And considering his battery has been drained a couple of times, and it's, you know, a typical lead battery, I think his battery is slightly on the weak side. So that is why, essentially, if we leave it for a couple of hours, it drains completely. If he had a new battery, I don't think the starter would kill it that fast. But that is definitely part of his problem. So, yeah. The biggest reason that we needed to get the car running is he had a couple of interviews that he had to do, and we weren't going to be able to take them, my wife nor I. So, yeah, we just got the car in a working fashion and went ahead and got him to his interview and all those things. Everything's good to go. Plus, he really likes the kill switch now. He thinks he's got a little race car, because it is an older Mustang, late 90s. So it's fine. You know, likes building with mushroom blocks, Mr. B. Mr. B. I could make a shop and sell mushroom blocks to Mr. B, huh? That might not be a bad little idea. Right now, I'm literally just collecting everything I can as far as mushrooms go. I have a bunch of brown mushrooms back at the base, but I'm limited on the red. And we need both. Now, unfortunately, like I said, I'm going to probably have to cut here for about an hour and go, have to go pick up my daughter. We weren't supposed to do anything this weekend. There was no plans this weekend, and then plans changed very quickly. So I gotta go grab her. Takes about an hour, 45 minutes, and then that'll put me back at about 12:30. And I think we will pick up where we left off from stream. Because I do want to collect a bunch more mushrooms until this poor little axe here is about dead. And then I, of course, want to scoop up a decent amount of mycelium, which is why I brought the shulker box. And then on the way back, I actually want to head that way for a while. Because there's a specific biome, I believe, in that direction. I could be wrong. So, yeah, it's... like I said, we got to cut here. I will be back in an hour. Yeah, real life getting in the way, as always. But we will be back in an hour. So, if you guys are around in an hour and bored and want someone to fill the time, I will see you then. Bye, guys. There we go. And as I said, an hour or so ago, 11:22 is when we signed off. It's 12:24. I said I'd be back in an hour. Here we are. Yeah, I had to run out real quick and get my daughter, who is feeling ill, so she stayed with her mom, feeling better, and we have some plans that kind of sprung upon us earlier today. So, had to go do that. Not too bad. Not too bad. I do want to continue what I was doing, gathering mushrooms, gathering mycelium, and a few other things. And what I think I'm going to do with the video here is I will probably edit both sections of the stream, this one and the one an hour ago, together, so that the YouTube audience that wants to watch this will get both, rather than one at a time. So, we got over a stack of both mushrooms. It's really good. Let's just keep going. I'm not going to obliterate this whole island of all the mushrooms, but I do want quite a few. I think I'm going to go until the old axe. I don't know if I want to break it or not. But we do need to gather a bit of mycelium as well, and it's getting to be nighttime, so let's break another mushroom, and then we'll sleep. There's quite a few things that I wanted to talk about. We kind of left off with talking about the kid's car and the problems it was having and fixing it. They are also, it has been rectified. Or the kids, rather, that's what I was going to say. The kids are no longer working on the car as well, so we don't have to hear that atrocious noise of an air compressor firing. And good afternoon, Aged. How you doing? Welcome in. Ah, yes, shenanigans are afoot. That's what we're doing. That's what we're planning. I cannot record episode 4 of Truly Bedrock until I do this. And like I said earlier, I thought this would be more fun on a live stream than doing kind of a solo mission to the Mushroom Island. Where are we at? There's the axe. It's getting there. It's getting there. See what we got for mushrooms. So we've got 2 stacks and 3, 2 stacks and 2. I think that's probably pretty good. Right? Who knows? We can always bone meal to get more. And at the beginning of the stream, when we initially started, I kind of showed off some exclusive previews of the base. I do have a nice little AFK Fisher set up. It was in a box, so you couldn't see it, but we're getting bones from that, and it was also brought to my attention that our tricks are good, man. How you doing? Welcome in. Doing great. Also, it was brought to my attention in the comments section of yesterday's video that we could build ourselves a little moss farm and start collecting a decent amount of bone meal that way. So getting more mushrooms is not going to be a problem. This is just the easiest way to obtain them. And now what I want to do is get a decent bit of mycelium. Mycelium is also, once you have one piece, it's very easy to get more. We can let this spread to dirt, and it spreads faster than grass. Oh. So yes, this is all for shenanigans. That's why we're here. That's why we're doing this. Oh, but what week are we in? The holiday season is upon us, so that's why things are a little chaotic, and this stream had to be split up into 2 parts. And maybe there might be another stream tomorrow. I'm trying to get back to the schedule that we had pre-Indiana, Kentucky trips. Right, we were producing a couple episodes a week. We were putting out at least a stream a weekend. I want to get back to that, as well as finishing out the modded series that we have going, Seopolis, right now. Because I've been sitting on that series for a minute. And as a matter of fact, episode, I think 13 went out a couple of days ago. And that episode was recorded 6 months ago. At the start of Truly Bedrock Season 3. The next episode, which will come out today or tomorrow maybe. I know a lot of you are not the modded type. But that episode was actually just recorded like a week ago. 2 weeks ago, something like that. So it should be back up to date. But I do want to finish out that mod pack. We've been working on it for a while. Mostly because I have like 1 or 2 others that I'd like to get started and continue to have a couple of different little series going on the channel. As well as putting out a couple of Truly Bedrock videos. I have so many plans this season on the server. One of the things that's going on right now, just outside of our base, is the Chaos House that everybody's kind of building on. I want to get building on that, but I haven't had the time to get started, so plans are in the works. Like I said, there's a lot of things that I want to do this season, and we just need to get going, and hopefully schedule has calmed down. I don't know. I got a pretty steady home for at least the next couple of months. No out-of-town trips are planned, but that is subject to change really at any moment. As a matter of fact, last weekend we tried to do a live stream, and I said I had to end it. There was some chaos that was going on, some plans. Basically, my wife had scheduled some family pictures Saturday, and then we had a gender reveal party for my niece on Sunday. So there was a lot of things getting the house in order and making sure we had all the things that we needed for both activities. That's what cut me short of streaming, but I got a call Friday morning from my boss, and he's like, "Hey man, what are you doing?" And I said, "Well, I'm sitting at home, man, because the job that you sent me on to help out on was working 10-hour days, so we had Friday off, so I'm just chilling." He says, Cool. He says, "Can you get in the truck and drive tomorrow?" And I was like, "What?" He said, "This guy that we've done some work for called him up and asked if we could be in Kentucky on Monday morning." And I was like, "Oh man, I would love to help you out, but I can't. I got plans. I got family pictures. You know, we got this party that's going on that's been in the works for a couple of weeks now." I said I could get in the truck and drive Monday. Be there like Tuesday or Wednesday for you. And he called the parties that needed to be called, and basically they said if you can't show up Monday, just never mind. So I ended up not going. But that's how quickly things can happen. So I say that right now there's no chaos, but we will see. The job I got placed on was not the job I was hoping to go to, but it's honestly turning out to not be too bad. It's running 3.5-inch GRC conduit. If you don't know what that is, you could look it up if you really wanted to know. But basically, it's heavy-duty pipe, and it's heavy. I actually looked it up the other day because my little tracker on my phone said that I had walked 3 miles, which I think is a lot. And that 3 miles was walking to go get the pipe and then carrying it to the location to be installed, and I was very tired. And that conduit weighs 88 pounds a 10-foot section. So carrying heavy stuff and installing it kind of sucks, but we found a bonus perk because I'm working at the Broadmoor Hotel here in Colorado Springs. They actually provide a lunch for their employees. They started doing this a couple years back, realizing that it was cheaper or more cost effective for them to cook their employees lunch than their employees actually leaving the hotel to go get lunch. By the time they got their lunch and got back, they would have potentially missed some hours. And, 5 minutes isn't a lot of time, but if it's 10 people missing 5 minutes, that's 50 minutes every day, So it adds up. But the good news is they told us that we were also a part of that. Can I get this? Yes. So if we wanted to indulge ourselves in some free lunch, we were more than obliged or more than invited. And Friday was some pizza. Welcome back to yourself, Mel. How you doing? I told you I'd be back. Yeah, Friday was pizza, free pizza, and it wasn't half bad. Like my buddy said, I've paid for worse pizza. So that's just a bonus little perk of this job, and I'm a little happier about doing the job. But it is going to be good to be home for a couple of months at least. What are we in? December now? So we got December, January, February. March is going to be chaotic. So for the next couple of months, I would like to hunker down, get some episodes recorded, get some shenanigans done, and just all around have fun. That's the name of the game. Sun is setting on another beautiful day, while my horse is pacing nervously back and forth. I think... Let me see where we're at in the old shulker box of tricks here. That's 9, 10, 11, 12 stacks. I'm going to make this an even 12 stacks, and then I think we're going to call it good, and we're going to head off in another direction. Thinking about it, I don't necessarily need... Hold on. Let me bring this up. No. That's not it. Where is... Here we go. If we go like due south. Due south-ish is where I want to go to collect some material. Yeah. Sure. We're going to go that way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. I don't know about you guys, but for me, the holiday season tends to be chaotic just in general anyway, right? Trying to plan family events, trying to plan, parties and gifts and things like that for the kids and family and stuff. Don't you go anywhere too far there, my friend. I know, you're looking into the ocean. Into the wild blue yonder. Come on, you're coming for a ride. It can be hectic, it can be kind of chaotic, right? Last year, I'm pretty sure I shared this story. Nonetheless, we're going to share it a little bit again. My mother-in-law wanted to do a big Christmas with the family because she had stage 4 cancer. It was kind of like a bucket list item. I don't really like using that term, but it was more or less. And so we did. We had a big old family over here, and I enjoy Thanksgiving anyway. I love having family over. I love throwing on a football game, drinking some adult beverages, deep frying a turkey. I have a lot of fun doing it. The part that I don't like is the cleanup. There's been a couple of Thanksgivings where it's just been like me and my immediate family, and those haven't been so bad. It's just like a bigger dinner. But when you have a lot of people, obviously it's exponentially more. Maybe not necessarily the pots and pans and things you were using to cook with, but the overall amount of dishes you use is a lot more, which requires a little bit more cleanup. I think we're heading in the right direction. I hope so. So we did that last year. We had a bunch of people over. I say a bunch, but it wasn't a bunch. We had enough people over, though, that I was really hating dishes. This year, it was planned for... We weren't going to have some of our kids, so we were just going to order a pizza. Stay in, not even really worry about anything that was going on in the world, and have a real quiet, calm Thanksgiving. But I was talking, I believe, with... Might have been my sister or my phone. Ooh, there's an ocean monument. Do we... I don't want to mess with an ocean monument right now. I hope I don't get mining fatigue from this. Let's just kind of veer this way. This is where I want to head anyway. There's an acacia, or a savanna, I should say. Bunch of acacia trees, a little bit of desert. That's what I need, is a little bit of sand. And then I think we can head home from here on land. Should be able to. But anyway, talking with the family and stuff, we were actually invited over to my folks' house for a Thanksgiving dinner. And originally I didn't want to go. Not because I dislike my family, but... I just didn't want to go. They live about a half hour away. I didn't want to drive all the way out there and yada yada yada. Listen to the typical family. Oh, we got the rubber banding effect. Perfect. Come on, little pony. We are going to dig some sand. Come on. Come on. You're gonna hang out here though, while I dig some sand. Watch my back, dude. Don't let me get blown up. But what I ended up finding out is a couple of my siblings that I haven't seen in a while were going to show up, so we did inevitably go. And the best part was we didn't have to do any dishes. Go out there to see some family. Also, one of my sisters had just had a baby, so I did want to see the baby. It was the first time I got to see her, hold her, and all of that stuff. But the one sister who I haven't seen in... God, it's been a while. She moved to Texas. I don't find myself in the area very often, so it was good to see her, but started having generalized conversation, how's life, how are things, so on and so forth. And when we got on to a couple of topics, it was quickly realized by both of us that we didn't agree on certain things. Spent the better part of the evening, about the 5 hours that we were there, pretty much in a heated conversation. I shouldn't say heated, it really wasn't. It was in this tone of voice, at least on my side. She didn't get too mad. Visibly, she was mad, but it didn't turn into a screaming, yelling match. But very quickly realized that with current state of affairs and all of the stuff that I typically don't like to talk about while playing video games, because I have a pretty firm policy on don't use your position to push your agenda. We differed. We differed significantly to the point where it was quite a conversation. And honestly, in all, it was a great conversation. I don't think she was quite ready for somebody to have a difference of opinion and stand their ground. In the sense that I wasn't arguing with her, but I challenged her. She challenged me in my thought process, and I was prepared for that because I've had these conversations with other people. And basically, before I get further into this topic or into this conversation, Um, I don't like people that stand up on a soapbox and use their position to talk about world affairs and politics and religion and stuff like that, because we're all here to play a video game, right? We're all here for the same reason, because we love Minecraft. And it just really gets annoying seeing all the people pushing their agenda and then looking down upon or maybe talking badly about someone that doesn't quite agree with them. And so I try to keep that separated, mostly because I am an opinionated person just like everybody else, and I can get lost in it very quickly. And I have my opinions, and they don't always track with others. So to avoid, conflict and arguments and things like that, which is not what we're here to do, I just rather not talk about them. But when it comes to a family setting, such as Thanksgiving, and someone's going to question and challenge things, well, boy howdy, I'm going to respond. And like I said, I've had these conversations with other people. I've been asked the same questions that she asked me. And so I was ready with responses. She was not. I later found out that she's had conversations like this with a lot of my other family, and a lot of them just kind of back down and, let her say her piece, rather than getting into arguments and stuff with her, which I understand. But I wanted to know. I wanted to understand her side of it. It wasn't necessarily trying to change her mind or trying to upset her in any way, shape, or form. It's just like, let me know. Let me know the process of how you got to where you are, right? Hopefully my shovel will get a few more stacks. And at the end of the night, honestly, like I said, it was a great conversation. We ended things with a hug and whatnot. I thought she was really mad at me, but just a couple nights later, she came to the house with her husband, and we sat down and had some drinks and pulled those topics of conversation off the table and just talked about other things, her work and progressing through life and future plans and things like that. And it was a great night, and I honestly loved the conversation that we had both times. I learned a lot more about my sister that I didn't really know, because like when I was 18, I moved out, and she was 13 years old at the time. So she was quite a bit younger than me, so we didn't really hang out and stuff as kids. So I got to know my sister a little bit more, if that makes sense. And I loved it. It was awesome. I actually just talked to her the other day, checking in on her, see how she's doing, make sure everything's good to go. And after that conversation on the phone, I realized that her and I are a lot alike, where we may disagree with somebody about something, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's the end of conversations forever. Oh, but it did make things stressful, and it did make a couple of people a little upset. So I did apologize to them. That was not the intent. It is what it is. The holidays, man. What is a little holiday without a little bit of family drama, right? Oh, and that poor shovel is about had it. But no, hey, dude, what in the what? Oh, never mind. What are you doing? If you guys remember, we talked about, or I mentioned this a long time ago, that took my family to Florida in July. And more or less the reasoning behind that is we gave our kids kind of the option a couple years ago to continue buying gifts, or do you guys want to do something, like go somewhere, see the sights, things like that. And all our kids are getting kind of older, getting past the point of, gift giving and things like that. A lot of what they want is really expensive too. The latest and greatest of everything. Which is not the reason we brought this up. Family memories and stuff, in my opinion, are quite valuable. More valuable than any kind of materialistic items. Glistering melon? You know what? We're just gonna take that. Let's head back to the base area. And the couple of weeks that we spent in Florida in July, or the week, I'm sorry, that we spent was probably top 2 memories in my entire life with sharing with my kids. Obviously, the days that they were born, top memories, best days of my life. The day I got married to my wife, another great day. Maybe not for her, but for me it was. Oh, I'm kidding. Hey, look, a gray one. Hey, 2 gray ones. It's alright, we got our pony. But that family vacation that we took is just some very, very fond memories, and I'm glad we did it. With that being said, that was Christmas, so we technically did our Christmas in July. To the point where, we're sending out some things to certain family members and whatnot, but we're not going crazy this year. Gift giving is pretty much off the table, and it's going to be a rather peaceful time. Ooh, I should grab, while we're here, some melon. Just in case we need to plant some later. Did I get it? I did. Good. Good. That's right, we're on the outskirts of that jungle. Oh boy. Panda! We're gonna leave the panda alone. We've already harmed enough animals today. Not on purpose. Let's see, that's a dark oak biome. Where is my base? And this is, oh yeah, don't do that. No. Okay, well, crap. It's fine. We're at negative 880 by 1159. I really hate the fact that Bedrock Edition does that. So negative 8 by 1159 is where we're trying to head back to. What was I saying? Christmas is canceled? Okay, so we gotta go still a decent way that way and quite a bit this way. It's fine. I think what we're gonna do, though, is I want to stay on land. I don't want to do any more boats because of the rubber banding. You know what else we should get? We should look for while we're out here is some cocoa beans and maybe a little bit of jungle wood before we bail. But even still, with the holiday seasons, quote-unquote, being over because of doing it in July, we're still going to... dang it. Okay. We're still going to visit family and stuff like that, so it causes... what's the word I'm looking for? It's going to be a little bit hectic trying to run around and stuff. And then my wife has her birthday a few days before Christmas, which is always fun. All right, I got some jungle logs. We got some cocoa beans. Can I get a sapling? Not that I'll probably ever grow jungle trees, but please. With all that being said, I do hope that we can maintain our little schedule here and get episodes recorded and try to get our hands into some collabs and things. I've got some plans. I've got some plans in the works with individuals as well. So hopefully. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. We're not gonna harm the panda. No pandas are harmed in the making of this stream. Oh my goodness, but I am being harmed. Can I get on top of the trees? That would be super. What else? What else? What else? What else? That was kind of the topics I was going to get into earlier. Again, like I said, I don't want to get too crazy. Oh, yeah. Too crazy into too many topics, but I do like to share with you guys about things and stuff that have been going on. Oh, that was a pretty good deal. Can we do this? Ooh, no fall damage with the horses. Perfect. We are, however, going to have to probably lead this bad boy down and into some water. Just into a clearing. Oh, you got playing some and listening. That's great. I do that same thing when I'm doing some grindy tasks. I was in... Oh boy, it's almost nighttime. I was in the nether the other day, collecting myself some nether bricks. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, it is a bit odd. I agree with that statement. But we were in the nether collecting some nether brick. I talked with the individual that is going to be kind of basing in the nether this season. Gave me permission to go ahead and start destroying some of the fortress. And that's what I did. I put on a live stream replay, as a matter of fact, and just did some grind work. All right, mister. We made it. We made it to somewhat of land. And it looks like it clears up over here. Yeah, it does. Long, long way to go. Oh, boy. You know, you just hang out with me, my dude. We're going to make a boat. There's going to be all kinds of boats over this on this server. What do I have? I threw the crafting table out because I'm silly like that. We're going to need 2 of those and potentially some of that. Should be perfect. Hello, chicken. 1 of you and 5 of you gives me a boat. I guess I'll just take this and add this to my collection at the base. And we're just gonna go. We're gonna go for a little while. Is the pony behind me? It is. Swim, dude. Swim. Oh. Shoot. Oh, there's another portal over there. To my right. Wonder who that is. I think Dadcraft is out over here somewhere. I'm not sure where, though. Let's see. Are we... He's basing in the end. That's right, that's right, that's right. His base is not out here somewhere. The end portal is out here somewhere. That's right. He's in the end. That's not a bad little idea. I've based in the Nether, I've based in the Overworld, and then I did play a mod pack that started you in the end. So I've technically based in every dimension there is. I've based in... well, I built an ocean monument from scratch in Season 1. What else? I think at some point we should probably look at maybe hitting up a jungle temple or a desert temple or even a woodland mansion. and use one of those to base in. Well, that was quick. What is Mr. Fox up to? Nobody knows. Can't wait to see how Dadcraft's base is going to progress. I did watch a couple of his videos, and obviously we did spend a little bit of time hanging out last season. Cannot wait to see what he comes up with. I know what his plans are. I want to see, progress, and then him actually doing it. Boat? Gone. Horse? Gone. Huh? Everything gone. Certainly is different, giving different challenges. I would die too much and too frequent to base there. I think, honestly, I would do fine. Because when I based in the Nether, I stayed in a warped forest, which has a lot of Endermen in it. You learn to look down. I really, really probably should go find my horse. Where the heck did I lose it at? That's neat. Looks like somebody's already probably explored this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, why not? Why not? Where? Oh. Yeah, when I was doing the mod pack that places you in the end, I didn't die too much then, so I think I'd be fine. It'd be fun. The end's neat. It does offer some different challenges. Where the heck did I lose my dang horse? How did I lose my horse? It was behind me. I hope it's just floating out in the water somewhere. Ah, goodness. Bedrock. And where did we even get into the water is the question. Where's that monument? Okay, there's the portal. No ideas. That's where we mine the birch tree, so somewhere... Somewhere? Hello, horsey? I should really take, like, screenshots of these horses, and then I could do, like, an in memoriam for losing horses. Oh, give me the lead, give me the lead, give me the lead. Why are you all the way back here? Hey, he's in the boat now. That'll do. I think. It's probably going to rubber band his butt all the way back. Well, if it does, we're going to the shore that we launched the boat at, right? So it should be fine? Who knows? We're going to see some really weird stuff today and some really neat stuff, I guess. Oh, so... I just posted a picture in Discord last night, yesterday sometime, of the planned base build for this season. And we talked about it in the... first episode, second episode, so on and so forth. Building like a little observatory. Keeping an eye on what the heck is going on in this server. Because there's been some weird stuff. Oh my goodness. I made a big boo-boo with episode 1 too. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's done. Done and dusted. But I want to join in. I've got some quartz I want to go give to Tiz in the next episode. Amongst some other things, I want to mess around with Silent's potato field a little bit. And then continue my base build and... Oh, goodness. All while trying to keep track of what's going on here. Big Dre County is raiding with Party 4. Welcome in, Raiders. Big Dre, how you doing? I don't have a banjo, but I will hold on to it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. See, I'm doing great. We're just gathering some materials. How are you doing? Here twice. All right. You know what? You stay in the boat. It's about dark. We'll wait for nighttime to befall us, and then we will carry on with our adventure back home. This has been quite an adventure just to get some mushrooms and some mycelium. And we got a little bit of sand as well. Sand is one thing that is in short supply where we are. Can I do this without hurting my horse? No. I'm sorry, Mr. Pony. We will get you an apple if you survive. Doing good. Just gathering more resources on my single-player world. Had a good stream too. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, we're gaining or gathering resources not because we need them, because we want them. I just want to goof around a little bit. I don't want to get, we're going to do serious things. We're going to build. We're going to be in the nether a lot, as per usual. I mean, what kind of playthrough would it be if I didn't spend some quality time in the blazing inferno? Oh, that's a cool village. Neat. Where the heck am I? I still got a ways to go. I went a completely different way than I did coming to the Mushroom Island. But no, it's going to be a ton of fun, I think. Mess around with Tiz a little bit, get to mess with Silent, and then just kind of go from there. Oh, hey, I know where we are. I recognize this place. This is a good distance out. I wish I would have brought all my nether quartz now. Whoop. Crap. Let's pay attention to what we're doing. Yeah, this is Tiz Tom's babe. We're just talking about Tiz Tom. Drop a lurk now. Have a great stream. Yeah, thank you for stopping in. I do appreciate it. And I appreciate the raid. Where is... There it is. Oh, come on. There we go. Aha. The Beetroot Express. Should we just do it now? Should we just plant some mycelium now? Yes, Tiz is non-pyramids pyramid. Yeah, I heard Silent call them pyramids, and they're not pyramids. Sorry, Tiz, but these are pyramids, dude. Which was the one? I can't wait to see what's going on out here too. What the end plan is, because this is humongous. But building in snow, I know all too well how much of a pain that is. Did the grass totally spread? Looks like it did. Okay, well, we'll leave it alone for now. What did I want to get to? 11 by negative 800? So we want to go this way and that way a little bit. I got sidetracked. I do want to go home. I do want to mess with Tiz too, but due process. We got to do it in a certain way, right? I guess we don't have to, but we're going to. Pony got hops. There we go. We'll find a way through all of this mess. What the heck was that? No, no, no. You get the heck out of the snow, my friend. The powdered snow. I do not mind the powdered snow. It is a little bit of a pain. Like now, my horse is going to die. We're both going to die. Last time we did this, we jumped off the horse. This time we'll both freeze to death. I don't care. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. Don't die! He's dead. Well, that's what I was looking for. You know, we're just... That's three. That's 3 horses in today's stream alone. This is going to be a long journey back on foot. Yeah, I'm going to grab a bone and 2 pieces of leather. I'll grab some sweet berries if I got room for. I don't have room for any of this crap. I don't need the cobblestone. Like, literally, we were almost out of it. Hopefully this is enough taters to get us back. Well, I guess we don't need them. We have food. We have mushroom stew. Hey, there's a fox sleeping in a tree. How cute. Oh, horses just don't last. Now, I feel really bad. I really do. What did I say it was? Like negative 800, 880 by 12? Somewhere in that neighborhood. Gosh. This was a stream to get mycelium, but instead we murdered horses. Very good. Yeah, so what I was going to say before my horse fell in the snow and I panicked a little bit to try to get him out. Ooh, I should grab one of these. Is I don't mind the snow too bad. Obviously, myself, it's not too hard to get out of. Getting my horse out of it, I needed to get off of him and dig out what was at his feet. That's why he died. I was hoping to jump out of it, but it is what it is. What I don't like, however, is you almost need to carry 3 sets of boots now. You need to carry your normal boots that you're going to run around in your day-to-day business. You need to carry around a gold set so when you're running around the nether, you're not getting bombarded by pigmen. And then you need a pair of leather boots to get yourself through the snowier snow, right? Somebody told me that. Because I don't know. And it just... I know where we are. There's the chaos. Right over there. No, that's the chaos. Yep. We're close. So carrying around all these different things is just a pain. And if you don't want to use your elytra wings, then you got to carry around a lead. And you got to carry around a fence post. Right here. You know, it's really eating up inventory space. Oh, shoot. I think Frostwalker should allow you to walk on it, period. I really do. I think that would be a good use for Frostwalker, not just freezing ice. There it is. There's the base. Woohoo, we made it back. But walking on Snowpack. But then again, they should have quite a few different enchantments. I think could change up some things, add some things. I'm sure we'll see plenty. They're making vast changes to this game, which is really nice. We still haven't been to the... What is it? The Deep Dark? It's weird for me to even say that. Because the Deep Dark is a modded thing. For those that don't know, that's where it started. There's a dimension called the Deep Dark, and that's exactly what it is. It's just a hole that you eventually can go down, and there's a bunch of mobs. You can mine stuff and whatnot. It's not terrible. We're going to have to get another horse. I guess we'll, we started the stream killing a horse. We ended, well, we're not done, but we're getting towards the end by killing another one. Pretty bad. But yeah, saying the Deep Dark and talking about normal vanilla Minecraft is just kind of weird. But I do want to find it eventually. I don't even know how to find it or what I'm looking for, but it would be fun nonetheless. Let's go over here. Just gonna check the little shopping thing over here real quick while we're here. And then we'll continue our search for a new horse. Look at them little bees. It's hanging out. Nice. I know who's selling that. Oh, I could put stuff in an ender chest, but that's gonna do me no good. Alright. Oh, yes. I didn't know that started in modded. I mostly play on consoles and never tried Java or modded stuff. Yeah, it did. It was a place called the Deep Dark. You had to make a portal to it with, like, what is it called? Compressed cobblestone. That's where you craft 9 cobblestone in a crafting table. I think you need 4 or 5 of those. Actually, it's more than that. It's like quadruple compressed cobblestone and septuple, maybe? I can't remember the exact recipe, but you craft this block, and it's a portal. You put it in the ground, you step on it, and it takes you to the Deep Dark. And then you start in a room that's completely lit. In the old versions of Deep Dark, if I remember correctly, and I may be misremembering, if you stepped in the dark for too long, you would take damage or get hurt by something. I can't remember which one it was. But that's all it was. You would dig your way down, and eventually you'd find your way into this, hello, pony. You're just a baby. Hello. How you doing? Are you a good one? I'm probably just going to take you anyway. Come with me. Come on. I promise I'll try not to... I promise I'll try not to kill you. I just need you to grow up. And I cannot remember the whole premise, but for the reason of going to the Deep Dark, other than like in a Skyblock style mod pack, there's no ores. That's a place that you could actually go mine ores. Other than that, I really don't know the purpose. Come on, Mr. Pony. Let's go. I hope you're not a slow horse. I'm doing all this for nothing. It'd be funny. Come on, we're going to our new home. But yeah, oh look, the tree I planted a long time ago has grown. Yeah, I'm super excited to eventually start messing with it. Go find it. I don't even know, like I said, how to find it, and I know very little about it other than the warden can only sense vibrations or noise. That's my dog howling. He's outside howling at the fire truck. So it will be interesting nonetheless. Come on, dude. Oh, I meant to actually talk about something I noticed, and I don't know if it's known about, probably. But if you are playing on Pocket Edition, which is what I use for a camera account, I was walking my character from spawn over to the base area here to do some recording, and if you run into a 2-block tall wall like this, you can actually see right through it. Can't show you on this because it doesn't work. But I was getting kind of weirded out because every time I went up against a too tall wall, I could see the cave that's way over there. Let's go this way, my friend. And by this way, I mean not right here where I'm standing. Or right here where I'm standing. Or right here where I'm standing. Jeez. Let's go this way. Yeah. I don't know who put this right here, but it does lead me where I need to go up the snow and not get hurt. Come on. Come on. Ah. We almost made it. I don't know how long you guys take to grow up, but come on. Come on. We're home. There's probably a couple places you can die in here too. I don't remember. Come on. No, 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 no. You get your little horse butt in there. I said no. Yeah, I win. My dude, there we go. All right. So we need, what, 3 item frames and then 2 pieces of leather to commemorate the horse deaths. So that's going to require a few sticks. How can I craft sticks? Oh, bamboo. I forgot. I need that many. And then I should be able to make... Isn't this weird? So I can't craft any of this stuff. This stuff used to come up here. All like the things that you could craft with what's in your inventory would be on these lines up here, and the things that you potentially could craft but you don't have all the ingredients to, like I don't have any glass, would be underneath it. Instead, it's like all the way down here. Is it just me? I don't know. Alright, in memoriam, where should we put this? That's going to lead out eventually. That one's gonna... It's all gonna lead out eventually. I guess... Yeah. Good enough. So... Let's take this stuff. Ah, man. Mr. Bones, who's the second one to die. Then we had... What should we have called him? We didn't have a name picked out for a horse yet. What was I going to call him? Scoots? Scoots was his name? Is what I was going to name that one. Scoots, sure. Good enough. And then the other horse was just, the Snow Walker. Made it so far. Let's bow our heads in a moment of silence for the horses we lost today. All right, let's clean up a little bit of our inventory. Jeez, too soon, too soon. Yeah, they're gone before their time. They're just. I'm a terrible horse dad. Yep, that's all it is. That's all it is, man. I think... Yeah, go ahead and link to that, dude. I think... No, let's not put it out there. I guess... Put a campfire there, and then we'll put the beehive over there. I don't want the potential bees. I think there's bees in it. I don't know. I don't want them to come out. I just want to remind myself constantly that I need to do something with that. That's what it is, right? That chest needs to come out. We've got jungle wood here. With some cocoa beans, which is nice. We got a little bit of birch, which doesn't matter. We got some bamboo. It's not technically wood, but we're going to put it in that box anyway. So this way, when I'm screaming and yelling that I have no idea where stuff went, you guys can remind me, hey, goofball, it's over here. Saddle and horse armor, that can go in there. The zombie head can go in there. Arrows, the composter... We're going to be using that later? Blame game mechanics? I know. Okay. These things are pretty roughed up, but that's okay. We did get some books from our little AFK session. Nothing great, though. The Depth Strider's good, but we got an Unbreaking 3 book. Alright. Hey, look! Hey, look! Bee. I thought they didn't come out. I don't have any flowers. Will they pollinate to a too tall flower? I better go get some flowers. I thought if you smoked or stoked the nest there, they wouldn't come out. What do I know? It's bedrock. Who knows anything about this game? Let's just go get them some flowers to pollinate on. It'll be good enough. Uh-oh. I think it's about to get a little noisy. Yeah, I missed one somewhere. That's fine. It's fine. Get a little bit of poppies. And let's go give them some flowers. Oh, oh, there was more down the ridge there. It's fine. No worries. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, goodness. They're gonna go. They're gonna go. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Follow me, please. Come on. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. Follow me. There was more than one, right? We're gonna have to go find them. There's a flower for you, dude. Let's go ahead and plant... Oh, there's the other one. There's a couple. There. There you guys go. We got one flower left over. Which I'm assuming we will use eventually. Hey, my dude. You're still a villager, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Apparently we're going to get honey. I guess if these guys keep coming out of there, it's no big deal. But the whole purpose of this stream was this right here. Now that I have mycelium and mushrooms, I can easily do the shenanigans that I have planned. We are ready. Mm-hmm. And the sand was just kind of a byproduct. We needed this for glass and things eventually. Oh, this is going to give us 9 extra sand. Perfect. Let me go double check outside that there are no more bees. And we got them back. I really don't want to lose them. You know, I love being a vagabond and doing exploration things and figuring out and finding things. I do love it, but it is a pain in this version. Hey, let's do this too. Of course we have nether wart. Why wouldn't we? All the nether wart. I think it's in the next episode that should be coming out in a couple of days where I talk about nether wart. We've grown it every season, but since I think season 1, no, we used it a little bit in season 2, but I haven't really used this in a build. For red nether brick, rather. So, no. Okay, no, it's good, it's fine. I actually want to throw some red nether brick back into the block palette here. And I know this is very plain, but there is more work to be done. So that is why we are collecting nether wart. And we've got... Oh my goodness, we got quite a bit. I'm going to go ahead and plant... the rest. I grabbed a stack of soul sand. I'm going to need to repair my shovel and probably head back into the nether at some point and get some more soul sand just for me. Really love red nether. It needs more love. Oh yeah, it's not my favorite block, but it is a very close second. Obviously, my favorite block is normal nether brick. Before red nether brick was introduced, I used nether brick quite a bit, and then when it was introduced, I used a combination of like obsidian, nether brick, and red nether brick, where obsidian was kind of my pillar block, if you will. Nether brick would be the primary block because it had a slab and stair variant, and then the red nether brick was the accent block that I used in builds a lot. Old builds. Our palette has evolved. Deep slate, basalt, blackstone. But I do want to throw the red nether brick back in because, like you said, it needs love. It needs to come back. And I have some plans. I have plenty of plans here at the base. And the shulker box can just kind of hang out there. I also have many plans here for shenanigans and stuff like that. But we have now gone about an hour before and an hour now. We're back home. I think this is where we will end things officially for today. I've done all the things that I wanted to do, and now what I want to do is go AFK fish for a little while and then probably start getting episode 4 recorded. So, thanks everybody for stopping in. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one.